Want to use icons like me and improve your experience of FC25? Well, head over to U7Buy. Make sure you use JD for a cheeky 6% off. Link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video, guys. Today we look at Phil Foden. Now, if you're a City fan, make sure you leave a like. This guy is incredible. Now, Phil Foden, let's have a look at his stats. What's his price? Let's go into it. So, on Footbin, he's 119,000 coins, which I think is exceptional value for this card. You can play him right mid, cam, left wing. Obviously, he's a City player. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's explosive. 5'7". He's currently 24 years old, and this talent is crazy. You can play him wide playmaker in a right wing position, or you can play him inside forward when it comes to roles. Let's have a look at his play styles. He's got the technical playstyle plus. He's also got first touch, flair, and that's it. Guys, let me tell you guys something. I was blown away on how good Phil Foden was. He's not somebody who can just score you goals. He is an unbelievable playmaker. And I'll tell you something, you know, when I first started playing this game a week ago, I really struggled. Like, I genuinely just was struggling on the game. I feel like there's a lot of players in the game that feel really heavy and can't turn. He feels super good on the ball. He feels so buttery smooth on the ball. This guy is like a hot knife through butter. I love this card to bits. I really do. I just think to myself, his playmaking ability is definitely the best thing about him. His passing, brilliant. His dribbling, oh, don't even get me started. This guy reminds me of an icon version. Like, he reminds me of Baggio. He really does. He's got technical plus. This guy, when he dribbles and when he turns, his agility and balance, oh, I love it. I mean, I absolutely love this card to bits. It's one of the only cards I've ever bought and massively contemplated keeping this card. But the thing is, I sold him for a decent price. I sold him for like 140,000 coins. I didn't want to sell him for 110. I knew that he'd go for more than that. His price range was reevaluated and revisited, revised by FC25, by EA Sports. And then obviously what happened next was I sold him at 140,000. And I don't think that I did a mistake. Look, he's gone. I can always buy him again. He was a phenomenal player, and I had a massive blast using this card. I do think to myself, I would 100% buy him if you guys are looking for a playmaker, someone in that cam role. And I do think to myself, even though Neymar is such a good card this year, I do feel for Neymar in the sense that he plays in Al Hilal, the Saudi league team, and I do think he's not the easiest player in the world to link. But obviously, being in the Prem, Phil Foden is a great card to have. I don't think you can have a Premier League. You can't have a Premier League team without this guy. He's really that good, and you can see from the gameplay how important and pivotal he was for me. Not only did he score goals, he assisted so well as well, and he was so good on the ball. It was refreshing to use a card like this. Like, I am so fed up of using players that turn like a truck. I don't want to use players that turn like a truck. I want to use players who feel nimble on the ball, good agility, good balance, and you know what? Phil Foden epitomizes that really well. He assisted so well. All of my STs absolutely love Phil Foden. I remember, you know, I was there, and then I saw Shevchenko and I saw Hernandez hugging Phil Foden, and I was like, that is so deserved, because them guys got on the score sheet because of the likes of Phil Foden. Ladies and gentlemen, what a card he was. Now, when it comes to improvements, yeah, obviously he's not the strongest player in the world. He hasn't got the best weak foot. I don't care about all that though. I care about all the good that he brings. Oh yeah, by the way, I do wish his finishing was a bit better as well. He did miss quite a few opportunities, but whenever he did shoot, you know, he definitely tested the goalkeeper. So that's so there's a lot of positives, man. Honestly, what would I say about this card? I think at this moment in time, this is an A tier card. It really is. It's not quite S tier, but I definitely would say it's A tier. He's such a good card to use, and I think, you know, anybody who uses him, I promise you, you're not going to regret using this kind of card. He was so much fun to use, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say for today's video. Really liked using him. Fantastic card, fantastic player. And listen, I don't really review a lot of gold cards, but I just feel like this guy is just one of them kind of cards that you just have to try. And at the start of the game, why not? You know, get in there, use him. Let me know what you think. And I love this guy. I love him. Thank you very much, guys.